one day you're gonna say, man, what was I created for? Why am I here?
Yeah.
I'm starting to learn a little bit of it. When you see your friends disappearing, you know what I mean? You're gonna seriously have a serious conversation. That's probably one of the serious questions, or one of the questions who a lot of people haven't asked is, why am I here?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, what am I? And what can I do? You're gonna eventually learn this about the good that you can do. How are you gonna be? Remember when Pac said, "How long will they mourn me?" You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, what is, I even had to ask myself, what am I gonna be remembered for and by? Sure. How long is they gonna remember? Look at Jesus; he been going over 2,000 years, and they remember him because people haven't let him die. You know what I mean? However, when you let somebody die, that means you done forgot about them, because ain't nothing new under the sun except that which has been forgotten. You know what I mean? Deep. Yeah, facts.
If you dwelling in that wrong and negative pit, you forgot as soon as you can't do nothing for them. You forgot. You know, but when you sit and you associated with the right spirit of people,
right,
that spirit's definitely gonna go on and on, because somebody gonna speak about you to the next person, and it carries on. But I'm gonna tell you another thing.
You need to get on the mic.
Same thing.
Let's get you.
Same thing I told, same thing I told this young man, Mr. Mayfield. Mayfield's younger than me.
Okay.
Soon as I re-bumped into Mayfield, you know what I told him? I said, hey, I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of both of y'all. I mean that genuinely. Because to come up with something positive instead of a dice game, a freak off.
Right.
No Diddy.
Look. Even with some of them gatherings, though, people got to use, like, the conscious the ones with the wisdom. They got to use them gatherings to
be able to pull them about the madness.
All right, we gonna have fun. We gonna have fun.
They said Jesus came. He went to the ghetto.
He didn't stand. Once you obtain the knowledge, that's where you take it, because you gonna be in that circle, and it's for you to see what you can pull out
of there.
And that's why I said, with me, I'm doing music. Yeah. So I'm in tune with the streets. I'm in tune with the nerds. I'm in tune with everything. Yeah. All of it is in music. Right. So that's a unified family right there. So when I get some of the ones in there, it's like, all right, it's time to change that up.